Another day, another hypocritical US report lecturing India, while conveniently ignoring America's own intelligence operations. Here's why I say this. On Tuesday, a US panel on religious freedom recommended sanctions to be imposed on India's external spy agency, R&AW. Why, if you wonder? For the alleged mistreatment of minorities in India. The panel, which is based in Washington, D.C., wants to sanction R&AW over its alleged involvement in the assassination plots against Khalistani separatists and extremists overseas. The U.S. panel in question is USCIRF, or U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom. In its latest report, it has painted India's external intelligence agency as some sort of a rogue agency. Just a quick reminder here, India's R&AW, or the Research and Analysis Wing, is tasked with gathering foreign intelligence, counter-terrorism, counter-proliferation, advising Indian policymakers and also advancing India's foreign strategic interests. But now, the USCIRF has accused it of overreach. And the Sikh separatists the panel shows so much sympathy for, they are terrorists in the eyes of Indian law. We are talking about a group of people who have publicly stated goals of carving out a separate country for itself, right out of the heart of India. A group of people that have targeted Indian embassies and envoys abroad. A group of people that call for the destruction of India. Naturally, New Delhi has rejected the allegations outright. The Indian government has slammed the report as yet another politically motivated attack. In response to the panel's recommendations to sanction R&AW, India said it is USCIRF that should be designated internationally as an entity of concern and not R&AW, especially for its repeated pattern of biased and politically motivated assessments and misrepresentation of facts. The Indian government's external affairs also raised concerns about the authenticity of this body because of its agenda-based claims. India also questioned if at all the USCIRF is even genuine in its work and whether it's truly concerned over religious freedom or not. So this is not the first time that USCIRF has made such claims against India. It is a habitual offender with a pattern of making biased and politically motivated statements, especially when it comes to India. In the past, the US agency has urged US government to designate India as a country of particular concern. It has recommended that the US government should conduct a review assessing whether arms sales to India may contribute or exacerbate religious freedom violations. And this comes after last October, where India sealed a massive deal with the US to acquire 31 Predator drones. The drones would help India strengthen its military's combat and surveillance capabilities, especially along the border with China, where Chinese troops have repeatedly tried to alter the status quo and make encroachments. And so, while the USCIRF is a bipartisan US government advisory body, its recommendations are not binding on the government. The group says it monitors religious freedom abroad and makes policy recommendations. But its reports and recommendations have consistently felt biased. While it has questioned religious freedom in India, it has never recommended sanctioning an Indian government agency. And so, this latest report is all the more astonishing. But the question being, what about the CIA's global covert wars? Would the USCIRF dare recommend sanctioning CIA for its operations in Afghanistan, Latin America and beyond? If credibility and accountability is what USCIRF is searching for, it might want to start by looking in the mirror first.